This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today's title is Ready, Aim, Fire. And this comes out of an inspiration from a colleague yesterday who said, so many people do startups, but they think they've got to have the startup fully baked to move into the startup mode. And the real concept being that almost all launches should be incremental and a piece at a time, then you grow and you build from there. Yeah, we talk about this concept often in business. Our CEO of Becker's Healthcare talks about ready, aim, fire versus the paralysis by analysis that so many people get into. And we talk about is ready, aim, then fire. And you never really get from point A to point B. You spent so much time preparing and analyzing. There's different terms for this, paralysis by analysis and so forth. But at some point, and the ready, aim, fire concept might have come from the Jim Collins book, Good to Great. But the concept being, when you want something, at the end of the day, you have to get started. When you take a shot at something, yes, measure twice, cut once, but you have to get started. You have to move forward. There's a great General Patton quote shared by one of my friends, William Crawford, who's a brilliant business person and leader. And the quote is something along the lines of, a poor plan executed aggressively is often better than a great plan not executed very well. So the concept is get started. If you're a startup, get started, push yourself forward. We always say about software startups, build product, write code, and start to commercialize early. Because so many people try to make sure that their code and their product is so fully baked that they never really get to testing it in the market. You really have to do both simultaneously. Build great software that's never going to be done, that's always going to be improved, and commercialize aggressively. Do both at the same time. So again, today's title, inspired by both William Crawford and Jessica Cole, is Ready, Aim, Fire, and other titles that we could use for it are incremental launch. Get started. Don't get paralyzed by analysis, but move forward. And you usually find where you have to be in doing so. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very much.